Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be discussing foods that will help if you guys are struggling from IBS or if you need any help with your digestion. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for my channel because I upload new workout videos every single Thursday and useful tips every single Sunday. I'm going to stand here with my notepad of notes to share with you because I want to get my info right. So many people are actually diagnosed with digestive problems, and when we have poor digestion and poor gut health bacteria, it can actually lead to inflammation in our stomach, nausea, bloating. So I've struggled hugely, I've mentioned this in previous videos, from bloating, nausea and digestive issues. I had gastritis around 2 years ago or so, and since then I've always thought that I did suffer from IBS. But long story short, this week I actually did have an IBS trigger attack and I had severe pain in my lower left hand side of my stomach. I felt sick, I had a very swollen stomach and I had inflammation. I did go to the doctors here in Rome and they did actually tell me that I do suffer from IBS. But this video that I wanted to share today are foods that I recommend that you guys eat to get a healthy gut bacteria, and these foods are also going to help aid your digestion. So any GI stress in the body is actually going to lead to obviously poor digestion, poor and unhealthy gut bacteria, and actually stall weight loss. So understanding the type of foods that you guys need to eat to help lower GI stress is very important for your body. Now the two kind of foods that you guys do need to eat are a probiotic and a prebiotic. So what's the difference between the two? So a probiotic is live bacteria that is found in fermented foods, and a prebiotic is a special form of fibre that helps act as a fertilizer for your probiotics. So basically the two work hand in hand together, and prebiotics do need probiotics in order to nourish your healthy gut bacteria. So I'm going to share with you guys the foods that I've been looking at recently that I think are going to help make a difference to aid your digestion. So for a probiotic, the foods that I really do recommend eating are things that are fermented. So these can be in the form of, say, Greek yogurt. You can try kefir. You can also try having sauerkraut. Now I love sauerkraut. I've been adding it into most of my meals recently and I actually didn't know how good it tastes till I had it. So sauerkraut is very good, and I also recommend having pickled vegetables, so in the sense of like pickled onions, they're really good for you as well. I haven't actually had pickled onions in ages, maybe that's something I should go buy. Foods I recommend having for a prebiotic will be foods such as onions, garlic, fennel and leafy green vegetables. Now I know for some people when they do have onions and garlic it can again trigger bloating and maybe some IBS. So I think it will be down to experimenting, see and understand your body and know what you eat can trigger things for you. Now other foods I recommend that you guys definitely try, especially if you're trying to aid your digestion, and it's something that I've been having recently, is ginger. So I like to cut up ginger and put it in hot water and have it as a ginger tea. Now ginger has been known to be an anti-inflammatory. It also has antibacterial properties that can help aid nausea and bloating. So when I do feel sick, especially this week when I've been sick with the IBS trigger, I've been having fresh ginger in my tea. Another food that I highly recommend having is cucumber. Now cucumber is super high in water and it's great if you have water retention. So especially at the minute when I do feel very bloated, I'm trying to increase the amount of cucumber I'm having, just adding it either as a snack or I am adding it into my foods. And third and finally, I highly recommend having salmon. Now salmon is high in omega-3 fatty acids, and studies have shown that this can actually help enhance good bacteria in your stomach again. So at any time that you guys can have a bit of salmon, I highly recommend having salmon to again help balance out that healthy gut bacteria. So that's the end of my video guys. I really do hope that you found these foods and tips useful for you if you are struggling from any healthy gut or digestive problems yourself. I do recommend if you guys are suffering from bloating consistently, or you do actually suffer from digestive problems quite frequently, maybe do go and see a doctor and see if there is an underlying issue for you. Like I said, I went to the doctors this week and found out that I do actually suffer from IBS, and I'm glad that I do have an answer and now I can work towards sorting it out further. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for my channel because it really does help, and if you guys have any comments, don't forget to leave them below for me. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you guys on Thursday for another workout video.